Hello.
Hello.
How are
How
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm not too bad.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
You look a bit different.
Who?
You look a bit further from me.
Oh, I see what you did there. Just a bit, just a
Just,
tad.
just a bit too far from me right now. We're in completely different rooms, completely different locations.
Yeah,
This is weird.
we're changing it up a bit.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Big Bro, Lil Sis. This is Big Bro,
And I'm Little Sis.
and Little Sis is in London.
You're back at uni, which is fun.
Yay! Yay!
I've got assignments which are killing me right now, but I'm gonna get through it, which
Yeah.
is fun. And I don't know why I'm at uni. Like, not like at uni, but like they've only had 2 weeks, no, 2 classes this week. And then the same thing next week is 2 classes. And then it's half term. I'm off for like 4 weeks.
Oh,
And then after that,
yeah.
after the half term, it's Easter break. No,
Well,
after
a
the
win
half
is a win.
term, after half term, it's like 6 days in, and then it's Easter break.
A win is a win, in my opinion.
Is there even a
This is
point going in?
this is what you're paying 9K for. Or is it 9 and a bit?
Pardon, say that again?
This is what you're paying 9K for.
Exactly, 6 classes. No, 4 classes each month
Well,
until like
it
May.
it is what it is.
Hey,
How are you finding the weather?
cold.
This
It's
weather,
cold. It's
actually,
too
to be
cold.
honest with you, the last 2 days have been bearable. But the last week was rough.
Hmm.
It was
This week's better. Yeah, this week has been bearable, but
like
last week
last
was
weekend I didn't
horrible.
even open the door.
Like, I have a plan. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to this place. I wake up, and you know when the bathroom is so much colder than everywhere else in the house.
Like,
So
why bother?
I walked into the bathroom. I was like, no. Then I walked back into my bed. It
Even
was
you can
too
leave the bed for too
cold.
long. It's like, no, I don't want to go back in the bed because it's too cold.
Mm,
What are we doing here?
it's way too cold.
What are we doing here?
It's way too cold.
It's global warming, red flags, red flags. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes, Happy New Year. It's
I
been a
hope
while.
it's been a minute. It's been
It's
a
been a
minute.
while.
I had to get a whole new MacBook to make sure this happened. It, yeah, this is a job, isn't it?
Yeah, a
But we're
job and a
here,
half.
a job and a half.
Yeah, I'm glad we're here. We're still doing it.
How's your winter arc going?
Hmm.
Is that still a thing?
It is. No, it is. I just need to be stricter with myself.
What do you mean?
Like exercising, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna exercise, but then do I actually do it?
I hear that.
So I need to be strict on myself and say, no, you said you were gonna do it, so you're gonna do it. You should have said you were gonna do it if you're not gonna do it. So I need to do it. So I'm just gonna be a lot more strict on myself. Diet wise is really going really good. A lot of
Period.
healthy eating,
Period.
drinking my celery juice.
I'm binging a lot less.
Yeah.
I'm binging. I'm falling for my cravings a lot less.
Mm, that's the one. Or if I'm like craving something, I'll find like a healthy alternative.
It's because me and my sweet tooth.
Like a bit controversial, but somebody's mum once said, if you're not hungry for an apple, then you're not hungry at all.
He was like Yolanda Foster
Probably, probably, probably. But somebody's mum said it. If you're
or Yolanda
hungry,
Hadid.
if you're hungry and you don't and you're not in the mood for an apple, then you're not hungry. And
That was
it's
somebody white, first of all.
it was definitely a white almond mum. But
Mm.
if you take that mindset and you use it for other aspects of your life, let's
Yeah.
say reading, you're not bored. You're not like if you're saying you're bored and there's a book there, then clearly you're not bored. You just don't want to do something. like just using it for different scenarios in your life. Like, yeah, it's a bit toxic.
There was this girl that said a line on TikTok, and it was
Mm.
such an insult about people who read. She was like, "You look like you don't read for fun. You look like you read to maintain the skill." No, it didn't land the way I wanted it to. You look like you read
To stay relevant.
to make sure you're capable of reading.
Oh, I wouldn't know how to react if someone said that to me.
I would slap you. Are you crazy?
Like, what?
Anyway. A lot's been happening in the world.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot has been happening over the last week and a half, but
Mm.
it's been a bit chaotic. First of all, TikTok.
TikTok. I thought it was a joke at first.
I still think it's a joke.
Because this has
Today
been a
is
thing. It's been going on
Wednesday.
for so many years. Like, people say, oh, they're going to ban TikTok. They're going to ban TikTok.
Yeah,
It's been going on for years. They're saying the 19th. Then someone said that it's going to be pushed up for 200 something days or something. Or 20 something
yes.
days.
And now you have Mr. Beast in meetings with billionaires.
And Meek Mill coming out of nowhere. Like, bro, Meek, calm down.
Girl, be
Be
calm. Girl, be calm. I still think about that picture of Meek Mill with like the French fries on his lap in the middle of a pool.
What?
Have you not seen that picture?
No.
There is a picture of Meek Mill with McDonald's fries on his lap while wet next to a swimming pool, and it's
That's
like
disgusting.
a 2-year-old kid.
That's
And you want me to take you seriously?
You know
Get out
what?
of here.
He said, I do hope Mr. Beast buys it. Ew! It's not even in the container.
Grace.
It's just on his. Yeah,
No.
he's special.
Anyway.
He's real special.
Yeah, the content has been great though. Like Americans are doing their final meals.
Yes, they're pumping that out, and it makes me think about like the world, but like not the world, but the digital space without the Yanks. Without the Yankee Doodle Doos, it would actually
I don't think I can do it.
dry.
It would be dry. The Brits alone.
We're not ready to put ourselves in the public eye that much. We keep to ourselves. We don't put our business out there. But they're willing to, and we're willing to. We want to eat that up. We're willing to eat that up. We wouldn't personally do it, but we'll watch it. We'll entertain it.
We judge, but we don't say much.
No.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the British way.
Yeah. That's what we do.
We are judging, but we enjoy it.
We enjoy it. We appreciate it.
We enjoy the shamelessness.
Everybody's so creative.
Absolutely. Like imagine, have you heard of this TikToker Ash Shavina?
I've been watching all the videos of her at the mall with these like teenage boys.
What does she say? Oh, exactly. Just walking through the mall. Like she's the it girl.
She said, "Get ready with me to go to the mall." It should be at the mall with like teenage boys.
I've seen his pee-pee, and he's seen my nunu. And there's another one. She's like,
"It's not real."
Did it smell?
What's the context behind that though?
She's asking if the toilet stinks so she can go pee.
Oh, did it smell?
Did it smell? It's just the facial expressions.
Okay.
She's great.
Oh wait, you don't speak Spanish. What?
I enjoy Delulu people.
Yeah, me too.
And she's the Delulu queen.
Delusion at the most, the max.
Shorty Bay.
Who's Shorty Bay?
Shorty Bay.
Shorty Bay.
Shorty Bay. I'm gonna get my BBL and my cherry stain.
Same genre.
Same genre.
They're the same genre.
They were sisters.
Same genre.
They were sisters.
Yeah.
For reals.
Yeah.
Anyway. Moving on swiftly. Award season has begun this year. Kicking off with the Golden Globes.
Golden Globes indeed.
Free the LA Fires. Yeah.
It's a very busy month, isn't it, January?
It's a very busy month already.
Feels like I'm in March already.
Grace,
We're just halfway through this month.
halfway this month. I know. I can't even remember the Golden Globes anymore. Big wins. Big wins.
Zoe Saldana.
Zoe Saldana.
I have not watched
I haven't
I
watched.
haven't watched the movie,
Neither
but
have I.
I've seen clips and I don't think I can do it.
I think it's called Amelia Perez.
Yes, and it's all in Spanish.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it, not because it's in Spanish, but the singing and the dancing in that format. I could do a traditional musical,
Yes.
like Wicked. Wicked was great,
I'm not catching what they're throwing.
but
Wicked
yeah,
was phenomenal. Not great. Phenomenal.
it was great. It was, yeah, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it
Phenomenal.
was.
I have gone back and forth between whether I should buy it or not because I haven't found a HD. It's great.
It's great.
Probably will end up buying it because I'm not going to the cinema again for it.
Yeah, fairs.
Other big wins I think I can remember was Demi Moore.
For the substance.
For the substance, which I haven't watched because it's a horror movie and I have to watch that in the daylight.
Did she win Best Actress?
Best Actress, yeah.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah.
That's really big. I like that. That's the thing I like about our generation. We're very much accepting of everyone. I feel like back in the day, people would not be as welcoming to an older actress as much.
Yes.
Like I feel like actresses and actors had their prime.
Yeah.
And then after they reach a certain age, it'll be a struggle for them to find a job. They'll do like TV or something. No offense to TV, because TV's great. But they would struggle to find roles that they would have traditionally found, like when they were younger. But I feel like
leads.
Yes, lead roles they wouldn't get as much. But I feel like the generation that we're in now, we're a lot more welcoming to like anyone can do anything. If you put your mind to it, if you want to do it, you can do it. And people are going to support you. No one's going to trash your name because you're 62 and you're a lead actress and you want to win awards and do your best in this role. And if you want to do it, you can do it.
Period.
Which I love about my generation, our generation.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
What else was big about that night? Auntie and uncle are engaged, allegedly.
Auntie and uncle?
Auntie and uncle. Uncle Tom, Auntie Zen.
Oh. The ring. I've been seeing clips of her, like, she'd be at press events and she's just looking down at the ring and smiling. I'm like,
that girl, we see it. That's
it just
Tom
makes me feel so happy. And
Spider-Man
and Coleman.
Yes.
Do
you know Dad has a Yoruba name?
Does he? What's his name?
Changed his name to a Yoruba name because he tracked his roots to Nigeria, apparently.
The Yoruba people are not going to let that go.
Anyway. She looks stunning.
Yeah. Well, always.
What's
new?
Giving.
She looked like a cocoon, a moth coming out of a cocoon. No, moths are literally just dark-skinned butterflies, Joe. People are so racist.
Great.
Moths are literally dark-skinned butterflies.
Maybe that was a beautiful metaphor, but not.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know who asked for that.
That scared me.
That's a false narrative.
No, they're
Moths
literally
are disgusting.
They're literally so alike. They're just literally dark-skinned butterflies, in my opinion. Anyway, she looked like she was coming out of a cocoon.
Yeah.
In her dress. If you've watched you know what it reminded me of? If you've watched Corella, the new version with Emma Stone, the dress that she makes at the end with all the moths in it and it eats up all the other things.
I was
That
about to say that.
dress,
It was giving that.
that's the vibe it gives.
Yeah.
Because she ate with that dress.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah.
missing. It was just missing the moths. Yeah, but
I
yeah,
enjoyed it immensely. I
Golden
think that was
Globes.
all.
I saw a clip. I don't want to go into it too much. But it was Timothy Chalamet. I think it was Demi Moore saying hi to Timothy, and then she goes round Kylie Jenner, ignores her, and then talks to
At
what's her name?
all costs, the findings.
The one of the Fanning sisters.
Yeah.
The hospital, the one that can't act, but she can act.
Grace. You talking about Elle? You talking about Sleeping
That's
Beauty?
the one. That's the
How
one.
dare you? I agree. Anyway,
Exactly.
yeah, I did see that clip. And how did you feel for Kylie? I thought that was
I
kind of
felt
mean.
that was so mean because I don't know you from anywhere.
Unless
Unless we
it's one
have
of those.
beef.
No, unless it's probably one of those clips where we didn't actually see the part where she says hi to her, which I guess
Unless that's the
I feel
case.
happens most of the time. I impossible for her to just
People
air
cut
her
it
like
short.
that.
You know, because what if she did Joel? Like, what the fuck?
That's horrible.
That's
If
so
that's the case.
mean. Because
If that's the case.
I don't know you from anywhere. Like, you've seen me on, maybe you've seen me online.
Like, you could be my grandmother. Say hi.
Exactly, just because my surname. You don't want to chat to me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I've given her the benefit of the doubt that we just didn't see it happen.
maybe old moment, old people moment.
Grace, you just said you love about our generation how we're not ageist, and you just said that. Shame on you. Shame on you.
It happens. I have young people moments too.
Ah.
It happens.
Ah.
It happens.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Beyonce Bowl.
Right.
How many times have you watched that?
Once. How many times have you watched it?
Maybe like 5 times a week.
Sure.
I watched it. I was listening to it on the way. I've saved it on SoundCloud so I can hear it.
No,
Grace,
Bust it.
locally speaking, it was great.
It was great. It was really good. It was really, really, really good.
It wasn't outstanding, but it was great.
I liked it. I really liked it, especially the part when Blue was out. Blue came out.
Thing is, Blue was there the whole time. You just didn't see it.
Really?
Yes, Grace. Blue was there the whole time.
She did
if you
the
go watch it back,
whole choreography.
She did the whole thing. Well, majority of it, yeah.
That's really good.
She was there from the start. And then when you
really
watch it back, you could see her in the back, and she was big.
Really?
Moving.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
Yeah. But I've watched it a handful of times.
Do you think she's gonna sing like her mum?
I don't think we'll know for now.
Because she is what? 11, 12?
What are you doing with your mic?
Am I messing it up?
You can hear all of that.
No, I can't hear it.
I can hear all of that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just got told off.
Yeah, you did. Do I think she's gonna sing? I don't know. I don't really care for her to sing, to be honest with you. It'll be a nice surprise if she does, but because what have you heard? Brown skin girl. Oh.
Doesn't even count.
Have you watched Mufasa yet?
No, that sounds so good. Does she sing on that? Maybe.
We'll have to look into that too.
I haven't.
No, because in my head, Blue is Beyonce's manager, essentially speaking.
Yeah.
So she could do whatever she wants, to be honest with you.
Yep.
But yeah, Beyonce Bowl I've watched maybe 15 times, and she was meant to announce
something
yesterday, which she postponed it because of the fires.
Oh.
Which leads me to believe it probably was a tour announcement.
Yeah.
I think.
I
Would you
think
be going
so
to that
too.
tour?
Yes, for my outfit.
Really?
Yeah, for my outfit.
I was gonna skip it.
Just for the outfit. Maybe I'll go. I don't know.
Simply because, okay, this is the thing. I feel like Cowboy Carter was a great album. It brought a lot of conversation around various topics, which is absolutely fantastic,
Yeah.
which I feel like is what projects should do.
Mm-hmm.
However, I simply don't think it resonated as much with me because
Yeah.
maybe because
Different
country
culture.
country isn't top there on high there on my list in terms of
I love
genres.
country. Country's one of my top
Really,
genres.
it's hit and miss for me.
I love country. Country's great.
Really,
That's yeah. Because I like country. I also really like rock,
that's meant to be Act Three.
and they go hand in hand. Rock
Fine,
and country.
fine,
Rock,
fine,
country,
fine.
blues. But I liked the album, but it wasn't. I feel like it stayed on a level
Yeah,
with occasional songs that were like, oh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
but it stayed on a
I also,
level
I also feel like
where Renaissance was.
yes, true, but then I also feel like do you feel the lack of visuals kind of robs us not robs us but robs us from the visual what do I mean by what I'm trying to say? How much visuals add to your
But
imagination of the
you're,
way you
yeah,
picture what she was thinking in terms of the creative side of making the album, if that makes sense.
I think but she did give visuals. That's the
Which
thing.
visuals?
Her website, one,
What do you mean?
her website. There's like a whole Pictionary. What's it called? Gallery of visuals that were, I guess, the inspiration for the album.
Okay.
Um, trailers. How
Fake
many? I don't
trailer.
know how many trailers were there. The teaser trailer that never came out. That
That
one.
I'm that girl trailer.
No, the one was like she was driving in the car.
Exactly, but that's not enough. You didn't even see her face in that.
No, we didn't. That is not enough.
Like,
Maybe
I'm just thinking of,
maybe she was announcing a visual album.
I don't know, but it really does make me think about how much we rely on visuals these days when it
No,
comes to
but the
music.
thing is, not this these days. They used to do it a lot back in the day. They don't do it anymore. People just drop albums. We used to do a visual rollout. People used to do visual albums. People don't do that anymore. People don't even make music videos anymore. They're not bothered to.
Yeah, Beyonce still does that, but I'm just saying how she's intentionally not done. She's intentionally not done that for these two projects.
Why intentionally? Why has she done that?
She said, "You are the visual baby."
She said, I'm too busy. I got
I
three
don't know,
kids.
well, not unless. I'm sure she has bigger plans later down the line, but I'm just trying to tell her people are dying. People have died.
You can't release something like Lemonade and feed people and then go automatically to nothing.
People have died since Renaissance come out, and they've never gonna know. They're never gonna know.
Speaking of
Go on.
LA fires,
I don't know that's where we're going, but okay.
it's kind of crazy.
I just, I mean, I might sound dumb saying this,
Go on.
and I probably already know the answer.
hmm
Um, they don't use bricks over there.
I don't know the answer to that question either.
Is it because it's
Because
so hot that they don't use bricks? That it's not good ventilation in the houses because all
perhaps,
the houses are made of wood.
perhaps,
Everything's
perhaps,
gone.
perhaps, or maybe the price it's expensive. Uh,
I think it's probably because of the weather.
the ventilation.
But that was the most shocking thing to me, the materials that they've been using for houses.
Yeah, I don't know why. I should do my research on that. Why do Americans use cardboard and paper to build houses?
It's so
Did
sad
we
in terms
did we
of
not learn from the Three Little Pigs? You know?
now's not the time for jokes, okay?
Yeah, people are dying. It's sad.
Not even that, just no homes. The staff that work in those homes as well.
That's true. That's true. That's true. What's it? What's his name? Joe Biden providing everyone that suffered the fire an emergency funding of $710
Yeah,
to get essentials and everything it needs, and then he's going to push the Congress to allow more funding within the area.
yeah.
So hopefully, I mean, they probably won't give the funding, but um, hopefully more things are done to
Yeah.
help.
And it's just terrible.
Yeah.
There was loads of backlash for. I mean, to be honest, you can't even say her name without the word backlash next to it. Backlash, backlash about Meghan Markle and Harry helping out with the fires.
What do you mean? They want them to help out?
No, she's helping out, not
Mm-hmm.
helping out, but I guess they're spending time trying to help people who are in need, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And people are
What?
complaining, why the fuck she here for?
Wait, why are they helping? Why? No, not why they're helping. Why are people angry at them helping?
Just because.
It would be no. Okay, it's getting ridiculous. It has because it has been ridiculous.
It's
On one note,
ridiculous.
if she doesn't help, what a selfish bitch. She's not helping.
Mind you, this is a woman born and raised in LA
And if she does help
and still lives in the state.
and is raising her kids in the
States.
state,
But why is she here?
you know what? I feel like I'd reach some peace if I was her. Like because no matter what I'm gonna do, everyone's gonna hate on me. So
Honestly,
I literally just do whatever I want to do.
I would not give a.
I wouldn't give a damn
There's
because
nothing to lose.
you'll
She
get
could
hate
shit
regardless.
gold. She could shit gold, and they'll be like,
Why she do it there?
disgusting, disgusting.
They'll be like, what? Okay, she shot gold. Why she do it there?
People are dying, and she's shitting gold.
Oh gosh.
She could bring back Queen Elizabeth herself from the dead.
Bring back Diana. Actually, if she brought back Diana, I feel like everyone would be like, "Hey,
I
we
think
like
that would
her."
be it.
That would
That
be
would
it.
that
That would
that
be
would.
the only thing she would do. If she could
That's the
bring back
one thing.
Diana, everyone would
Yeah.
everyone just like, yeah, we love Megan.
Megan gets to work. That's the one thing.
That's the only thing you can do to stop the hate.
It's
You have to bring
embarrassing
back
at this
Diana.
point. It's embarrassing at this point.
That's it. That's all she could do.
Have you been watching The Traitors?
Yes.
UK. Are you up to date with the UK one?
I believe so.
What happened in the most recent episode? Sorry, spoiler alert. I just need to try to remind myself.
That's fine.
Ah, yes, the card game.
Which card game?
See, yeah, you're not up to date.
Wait, the last episode I was on, they were going through the clown doors.
Yeah, you're not up to date.
Really?
No.
I don't know what episode I'm on. It was just it just
You're
kept
close
going,
though.
kept going,
You
kept
probably got
going.
one more.
Linda was just crying at the breakfast table, and I was like,
Linda
"Oh gosh,
is
babe.
my queen.
Babe, you just ruined it for yourself, haven't ya?"
Linda's my queen. Her and her lilac hair. Oh my god. That is my BAFTA award winner.
She's like one of those dress to impress characters where she has 3 emotions. And she just goes through those. It's whenever someone's been voted out, it's a God Christ.
Linda is what mommy would be if she was on that game.
Jesus God, that's what she says. Jesus God.
Linda is what mommy would be if she was on that game.
You know who's a mastermind?
Yeah.
Mina. It's
the
every
accent.
single time.
Mina's accent is doing what the other girl thinks that Welsh accent's
Charlotte,
gonna be doing.
yeah. Mina
Her
eats every time. I
every
feel like
time.
she might have an advantage because she's a black woman, because everyone automatically just thinks that she's nurturing.
You know what my mom told me?
What? What'd she say?
She said, if you ever need
It,
help when you're out in this world,
if you're ever in trouble, you find a black woman.
if you ever in this world and you need help, find a
You
black woman.
find,
She'll help you out.
yeah,
Mina is that black woman.
Mina is the black woman.
Mina is that black woman. That's why no one is touching her.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what it is. It's the accent. I'm telling you.
She's just an innocent. She's a faithful. She's a
Uh,
faithful black woman.
it's
But
great.
she is working it. It kills me every time she's at the breakfast table, like, or she's at the round table, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't
Oh
believe that just
gosh.
happened." And then it switches to her confessional, and she's like, "Can't wait to murder someone tonight."
What can I say? We got.
She's like, "I hate that I'm enjoying this." No, I'm
Daddy
not. I'm
loves
loving it.
her down.
She's so good. She's
She is
so
too
good.
good.
She needs to be
Smooth,
studied.
calm,
You know
collected.
what? Let's stop the show. Just give her all the money.
It's fine.
She's
Like, it's
never
fine.
gonna get. She's never gonna get got. She's never
We
gonna
know
get
who
got.
deserves to win at this point,
But
but it's
you know what's gonna happen, because I don't know how many episodes it goes to, but it's gonna get.
we're halfway through, I think.
So it's gonna get to a point. Too many people are gonna go out, so they can't. They need to keep the originals original. Like, are they gonna? I don't know. Are they gonna keep adding people to the pot? I don't know. All I'm
What, as
saying
into
is
to the traitors?
no to the group, just the group in general.
No, I think they're probably maxed out now because they brought all those train people back.
Okay. Okay. Because people are gonna start looking. Okay, who's been here the longest? But then if ever, okay, fine,
No,
never
I
mind.
don't think that I didn't.
Okay, fine. Yeah, just give her the money. Just give Mina the
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Give Mina the money. Freddie,
Who's Freddie again?
the one that said he wants to be the first black prime minister.
Baby.
And that's exactly it. You just lost it. Your whole country's no.
What do you mean?
He can't be prime minister.
Why?
The way he be crying at the round table.
What?
No,
Leah
no,
was going for
sir.
him. Leah was going for him.
What, Livy?
Livy, that's it. Livy was going for him.
Livy's a mean girl.
You think so?
I think she's a mean.
I think just emotions are heightened in that place. That's all it
Mm.
is. Have you seen the clips on YouTube where people who've left actually get to find out who the traitors were?
No,
Haven't you?
I haven't. I need to watch it.
Everybody finds out who the traitors were, and all of them are gagged. And then
Really?
Livy was like, "Oh, I need to go give Freddie a hug now."
She was like, well, she got that. She walked in the room, got the note. She was like, well, thanks a lot, Freddie. Thanks a lot, Freddie. She was so confident it was him. Oh,
Little did she know.
mate.
Little did
Does
she
she
know.
know? Mina's so good.
Yeah.
What?
Anything else on your docket today? Oh, did you hear Brandy's doing a biopic? Not biopic, biography.
Who should play her?
No,
Ryan.
an autobiography.
Oh,
Maybe later down the line we'll get a biopic. I don't know, but
Ryan Destiny. Right? She can sing. She can act. She looks like her. Ryan Destiny.
I just want to know what the tea.
Yeah, I want to know the T2, car
Brandy's
crash,
lived.
and all.
Car
Yeah.
crash, Monica.
Monica.
I think they were meant to be like kind of a hostile back in the day.
Oh, what?
Like during The Boy Is Mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did a collab, but I don't think they were on the best of terms.
Right.
Like I think before, because they did one performance of it in, I think it was the MTV Awards back then in the 90s. Is it the 90s? Yeah, 90s. And I think they just fought before they go on stage, like
You're
physically. From what
you're kidding.
yeah, physically from what I remember, yeah. So when they were on stage going at it in song, it was like passion.
Oh my gosh.
And then I want to know all the Ray JT in terms of Kim, you know, Kim used to be her wardrobe assistant.
Yes, I heard that too.
I think is it Chloe used to steal? Allegedly. Someone used to steal this from the cards,
I bet Chloe.
according to her mum.
Mm.
This is Brandy's mum. Anyway.
I
But yeah,
wanna, yeah, I wanna know it all. I wanna know
I
all
want
of
to
it.
know all.
I will be downloading that. You bet.
I want to hear the audiobook because I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, it has to be
Um,
her. It has to be her talking because I like her voice.
oh yeah, it's 2025. You're gonna sit down, you're gonna read.
You're gonna read it.
Read.
Read it.
You're gonna read.
Well, we should graduated. Okay.
Exactly.
Should
We
go to
read now.
uni. Yeah. Thank you.
What else has gone on? There was in 2024, towards the end of 2024, if you watch Real Housewives of Potomac,
Oh no.
uh, there
Oh no.
was there was the release of a, I don't know, somewhat 30 minutes of the Grand Dame of Potomac being arrested
Yo, Spartans.
for crashing her car and driving under the influence.
DUI. Not something new to her, unfortunately.
And in this, we see her at the scene of the crime, of the crash, sorry. Her husband comes to
Help
the
her.
location to help her, and we see her interaction with the policemen, which
And the
eventually leads
medic.
to her being arrested and taken to the station, and we see all of that as well. And this came, I think it's not long after she was found guilty.
Yeah.
Firstly, they took her to trial, which was a choice. I've come to find. I don't know how legal system works when it comes to this.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Like, could she have just taken a ban from driving and just admitted to it?
I think because she has previous offenses, it's more serious.
Fine. But yeah, it was a catastrophe of 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Oh gosh, she kept repeating herself. It was so sluggish. She was talking to voices in her head. It was.
There were so many lines in that 30 minutes that I was like,
like, I
is
gasped.
this just alcohol?
It could be a combination of things. It can't just be alcohol.
It was no. Some people tweak on alcohol, Grace.
She said she had a couple beers, allegedly.
Some people tweak on alcohol, so I'll give her that. Some people, I don't know, just some people it just doesn't agree with them, clearly.
Yeah, fine.
First of all, if you let her in the car to drive, I'd like to know, who did she leave? Because they need to be locked up for a good couple of hours, okay?
I don't think they got to the bottom of it. They said they want a friend.
Who? I want to know who.
I want to know the friend. Who's the friend?
Who said, bye, see you later.
He kept going, do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Do you know who I am? I'm the Grand Dame.
Yeah. I don't know why they call me that.
Andy Cohen calls me that. He calls me the Grand Dame.
He said, you are white and poor.
So you married? Do you love him? He goes, yeah. How long have you been married? You be good to her. You be good to her. You be good to her.
It was so bad.
It was horrible. It was horrifying.
And then they just filmed the reunion last week. And she wasn't there.
She's been checked into a rehabilitation center, which is good for her to recover and take time to focus on herself, her health, her mental health, and get better.
because I know she'll know the end of it next year
Mm.
if she goes back.
Oh yeah. What's her name?
Yes.
Mia. Mia's not gonna let her live
I don't
past
want to
that.
see Mia again. Mia needs to go to VH1
I
or
think the
Zeus.
whole franchise needs, not franchise, but the whole Potomac needs a revamp.
I think so.
Let's dump and reload.
I think bring Candace back and we can figure out the rest.
Yeah.
I don't care
Maybe
for anyone.
no, okay, no.
I
I like
stopped watching actually
no, no,
this
no.
this season.
Candace and Wendy, because Wendy has her moments where I'm like, okay, she's funny.
Wendy's mum has her moments.
And her red wine.
Wendy's
Wendy's
mum is
mom,
everything.
yeah.
But yeah, I do not care to see Mia back or her friend.
Well, what's her name? Ashley. Ashley can go. She's great housewife material, don't get me wrong, but she just irritates me. She knows how
Oh,
to stir. She knows how to stir a pot, which is a great attribute.
okay, fine. I'll give you that.
But other than
This
that,
is
she's
true.
jarring. She's really, really jarring.
She's a catalyst in the best way possible.
Mm,
But yeah,
yeah,
Potomac, I don't care for. New York, I've stopped watching as well.
I've stopped watching too. I was thinking of catching up.
I've heard the reunion's good and the last maybe 2 episodes are good. So I might
Okay,
watch them when I'm down bad, when I'm
yeah.
bored.
Mm.
But
When you're bored and you don't want to read a book.
that's it. That's the one. That's the one. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's it for me.
I did okay. I'm not spending more than a minute on this.
What?
Right. So I just want to say I think when I become president,
Mm-hmm.
I am panicking just thinking about
What?
this.
You gonna what?
Okay, so you know the tick well, you don't know. Well, there's this not TikToker, there's this OnlyFans model by the
Um.
name of Bonnie Blue, who is a Caucasian lady,
Yes.
maybe in her mid-20s, mid-late 20s, mid-20s. I don't give a
She says mid-20s, but
I
she
don't give a
looks so
shit.
much older. Anyway,
I
yeah.
don't I don't give a shit. Okay.
She says early
This
20s, but
I don't
I don't know.
anyway. Bonnie Blue, OnlyFans model. I think she just beat her record for sleeping with 1,000 men in a day,
No way. She
or
did it.
just over 1,000. Um, and she, I think, had I don't care about the statistics. Okay, she apparently the process was every person who took part, every man who took part, sorry, stood there, took a picture with their passport or license, and then went on to do their thing.
Lord.
I would like all IDs to be released onto like a
Yeah, I saw someone
database,
say that. Someone was like, all them like
and
if you do
all of
it,
them,
if
all
you
of them.
if you've gone on there or if you've gone to like do it, your name should be on a database.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on a ship. I'm gonna leave the ship somewhere. That's what we're gonna do.
You guys are gonna have your own island. Yeah.
No, you're not getting an island, Grace. You're not getting land. You're getting
Oh,
a ship. I'm gonna leave it to do whatever it does. Okay,
1,000.
and that's what I'm gonna say.
Is she no. She can't be okay. And I no, I don't want it to be like, oh, people are saying this because she's a woman. Even if it was a man, I would still
Be
be
worse if it
saying
was
the
a
same
man.
thing. I'd still be saying the same
I
thing.
wouldn't
You
talk about
cannot
it if
be
it was a man.
okay.
No, at
You
all.
you cannot be okay.
It's the way that she words it, like, oh, I want to see all the barely legal.
Yes, it's very weird.
The use of the words barely legal. Are you?
What an absolute non.
I was about to use a slur. Oh, I like that one. Good on you. Yeah, that one. Nonce. And then I want all of them marked. Every single one of you marked, so that I know who your offspring are.
And it's the people that were coming in with other people's ideas. So you know there's underage boys that are trying to come in.
What was that?
Yeah, she'd be like, she had to post another video saying, guys, make sure you bring your own ID. It can't be your friend's ID. Like, I just want to make sure you're of age, blah, blah, blah. So people with fake IDs are probably, she has, the odds are that she has had intercourse with underage people, underage kids. That's probably what's happened. The odds are that's definitely happened because fake IDs are possible. I know people that have had fake IDs. If you look scarily like your older sibling, which happens, it's very easy to finesse a system like that.
Okay, my minute's up. I feel sick.
So
But yeah, I feel like when I'm president, I'm gonna have all of you marked, and you guys are gonna go think about what you've done.
any person that's deciding to have intercourse with 1,000 people in 24 hours is not a well person. Case closed.
Yeah.
Wish all the best though. Get better
I know
soon.
I don't want to see her on Good Morning Britain or
Yeah,
Sky News
no.
or Channel
ITV,
4 News or
fix
ITV.
up.
Just send her to the board.
You know which broadcasting system wouldn't do that? Wouldn't ever do that. Channel
Channel
4.
4? No, not my Jon Snow. Or Krista Gru.
Murthy
Yeah,
or something.
that's the one. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Channel 4 would never.
They won't,
No,
we don't do that.
we don't do that over here.
Mm-mm.
This
ITV
is real
does that. We don't do
e-
that.
all day, all day. But anyway, that's me done for the day.
Yeah, me too.
Um, Hopefully the audio has been fine.
Fingers crossed. I was fidgeting a lot. My bad.
Don't worry, we're gonna have a desk next time.
Yes.
That'll make it easier for you. But we hope you guys are all well. Thank you for joining us for today's episode.
Yes.
We hopefully if this is easy, if this goes well, then yeah, we're in this for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this was great. Straightforward.
There's literally no excuse now.
No, this is fantastic.
We've clocked in. We locked in.
Technology is great. We hope you guys have a good week.
Yeah. Okay, I need to
What?
just stop moving.
What are you doing?
I don't know how this is happening. Look, put up a peace sign.
If you're listening, she just did something with her hands and
You
balloons
know,
just appeared on her screen.
with MacBooks and iPhone and iPads and iPhones, if you put up a hand signal, it will form the bubble to mimic that. So if you put a peace sign, it's balloons. If you put up a thumbs up, it's a thumbs up. If you put up a thumbs down, it's a thumbs down.
Anyway,
And if you put up a heart, Joe, put up a heart. Aww, it's
Period.
hot.
Anyway,
So cute. Okay.
have a
been
good week,
lovely.
everybody.
Yes, have a great week.
And we will see you next week.
Same time.
Same time, same place.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.